Am I the asshole for getting upset that my wife told me a trashy college story? This one goes to Sean first.
Trashy college.
Okay. I think if it's in the past, it's in the past. You got to let it go. Unless it's like
Murder.
I don't know. Unless it's a heinous crime against humanity. I think you got to just, I mean, you might not have to like it, but you can't just be fucking, what was the exact title?
For getting upset.
Yeah. I don't know. You could get upset, but like you shouldn't go off on them for something they did in their past. It's in their past. It's not like they're currently doing that. I'm trying to think of like the weirdest thing that could happen. Like, did you ever see Two Girls, One Cup? That was me. Like something like that. Like I'm trying to think of the trashiest, weirdest thing that could pop
like
up. But even then I'd be like, well, I mean, I never
cool
watched that
fuck.
cup, but they're pooping in a cup, right? That's the thing.
Yeah, I've seen it.
That'd be
I
like,
feel most people have seen it.
oh, I avoided that. What was the other one? The BME
Mr.
Pain
Hands.
Olympics. I avoided all of those
Pain
like
Olympics.
the plague. I was not trying to see those. But, like you're not doing that now. You're not pooping in cups now, so it's fine.
Don't make it seem like she's actually the Two Girls, One Cup.
No, I'm just saying. I was trying to think of like the wildest, trashy thing I can imagine. And I was the star of Two Girls, One Cup.
I hooked up with Rob DeSantis. Okay.
Oh, unforgivable.
Okay, now you can get upset. What are you saying, John?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with. You said asshole, right, Sean?
Yeah, I said asshole.
I'm going asshole as well, especially if you weren't with your current significant other back in college. College people, whole different people, like a whole different personality. I did some crazy shit when I was in college, y'all. So like I'm like a completely different person who I am now. Plus, if you weren't in that relationship, I'm a firm believer of tabula rasa, blank slate.
Whoa.
So it's like, it's none of your business. Whatever they did in the past, they did it already. Accept them for who they are, people.
Where's that saying come from?
Yeah,
I have no clue. I just know it's called blank slate.
Oh no, you said what?
Tabula rasa. Is it Latin? I don't remember, but I know
Latin
it means blank
school.
slate.
I should know it.
Damn, he took in high school? That's crazy.
Yeah, that was dumb on my part. I should have took Spanish.
Yeah.
I live in Texas.
Yes, I was going to say.
Oh, let me take the language that fucking nobody speaks anymore.
It's
Sienna
a dead
took it.
language, bro.
Yeah.
She took
I
it
mean,
in
it was
university.
fun. It was interesting.
And she Sienna was studying archaeology, so it was like a part of her degree.
My thinking was that it would help me with my SAT scores, but truly, I went to community college where SAT scores don't matter. So I did 2 years of Latin for no reason.
Well, live and learn.
Sean's going to start summoning shit on the show.
I already have.
I would be curious to hear if you can even remember anything.
No.
Okay, damn. That's too bad.
I know some Catholic prayers in Latin, but
that makes sense. Yeah.
but that's just because I'm Catholic. I
That's
don't remember.
drilled into your brain at a young age.
Well, even
That's
even
trauma.
now, it's not trauma if I'm praying it.
Oh, that's true.
It's
trauma for me.
Yeah, for you. If you hated it, then yeah, that's trauma.
Yeah. All right. So once again, this is Am I the Asshole for Getting Upset That My Wife Told Me a Trashy College Story? And here it goes. Yesterday, I was hanging out with my wife and friends, joking around and telling stories. My wife's friend, Sarah, asked me, Has your wife ever told you about how she made two guys have a UFC match?
That's trashy? That's what you're mad about, brother? That's awesome.
My wife is like, oh my God, shut up. And they go back and forth until I say, I want to hear the story. My wife says it's so dumb and I'm going to hate it, but I'm too curious at this point, so I insist. She tells me about this. She sighs and says she will. This reminds me of like The Office where Angela makes Dwight and Andy fight.
Oh, Dwight, yeah. And he ended up just calling a truce.
Yeah. And
Is
then
that when he tries to run over
Dwight?
Yeah, in the back, yeah. He reversed on him.
And then a few episodes later, she's like, yeah, just like when I had those two guys fight over me. And they're just like, yeah, we were all there. And she's like, no, a different time.
A different time.
All right. So my wife says, basically, I was at this college party and these two guys were hitting on me hard. And like they were kind of getting competitive and a little aggressive towards each other. So I told them if they fought each other one-on-one, I would go home with the winner.
Hey.
Her friends are dying laughing, and Sarah's dumbass is saying, don't forget how you told them how you made them fight in underwear. What the fuck? I was shocked. I asked my wife if she actually went through with this, and she's like, you mean did I sleep with the winner? Yeah, to be honest. She can
respect.
see I am stunned, so she reminds me I begged her to hear it. Later on that night, when it's just the two of us, I tell her how disappointed I am. That was a gross story, and she shouldn't be laughing about it or telling anybody.
Boo.
She reminded me that I wanted to hear it, but I thought it would be a normal, crazy college story, not whatever the fuck this was. We argued about it for half an hour.
Crazy college story.
Yeah, what crazy college story ends with like, oh yeah, and I didn't go home with that person, or I didn't fight a person. You know what I mean? We argued about it for half an hour, but she refused to apologize. So I decided to sleep in the guest room. The story was trashy. I thought I deserved an apology for having to hear it. This shouldn't be joked about. Am I the asshole or is my wife?
You are dumb motherfucker. You insecure little bitch. She wasn't with you.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? it don't matter, bro. Like, if anything, you should be proud. Like, hey, my wife's a catch, baby. Like, I got two dudes fighting over her. I'm shit.
I would immediately be like, we gotta get in fight promotions. We gotta make money off this. I really want to.
This is another make money off this.
This is a nice plot. This is just too good.
It's a nice plot to the. I wonder if there's videos like this on my favorite website.
Oh, guaranteed.
For sure there is.
Yeah, it is so insecure to be like, oh, my wife made these two guys fight many, many years ago when she was in college and slept with a guy. It's like, yeah, most people, I shouldn't say most, but there are quite a few people who sleep with other people before they get married. And
that's
you
fine.
have to live with that. Like, that is okay.
What? People can do that?
There's that brainwashing again.
That was allowed. We can do that?
I didn't get the memo.
Wait a second.
Oh, that's fucking funny. Yeah, so it's like, you can't be upset. I mean, you could, I don't know, like, yeah.
You can feel some type of way, but you can't hold it against her.
Yeah. Because guarantee he's probably slept with other people too. And
yeah,
it's like,
sure.
He's just mad that no two women fought over him.
That's probably
two girls fighting over me. I'd be like, I was the shit back then.
The way that I would try to make this like a fucking type of pornographic material, be like, look, we just need to get 3 porn stars. 2 of them have to fist fight. There's no script. Just it's a fucking premise. I gotta find a way to make money.
I'll write the script, brother.
Good.
I will write the script.
Oh
like,
man!
if you do BJJ, you get the BJ.
Whoa,
that would be a wild like video to watch if you were like, oh, I'm in the mood right now. I want to watch something, and you go to that one. You're like, I'm just watching 2 half-naked dudes fight. Right
this is a 25-minute UFC fight before the sex scene.
Just half hard. Like, what is going on right now? Oh man, God. That's so fucking funny. But yeah, I agree. I think you're the asshole. So
if you need a co-producer, Sean, I got you.
Watch in 10 years. This is a fucking website. For
That's
sure.
gonna be us, bro.
It's gonna. I don't know if it's us.
It'll be John.
It'll be me.
We'll find out years
John
later.
has left the show to dedicate 100% of his time to
I'm gonna rechange my.
JJ.
I'm gonna rename my name to Dana Brown. That's a new promoter.
Expert in fucking, I don't know.
Great power. For the 5th time, it's your boy Sean.